Well, he's a special operations veteran who never shies away from a challenge. Not only did he train in the military alongside Prince Harry, he's also a record-breaking explorer and adventurer who loves to go to the extremes.
He's a proper dude.
He is.
His latest mission is no different. Dean Stott is going inside some of the world's most elite and secretive military units to see firsthand how tough these troops really are, and he joins us live from Los Angeles. We love him. How you going, big guy?
Hello.
Hey, how are you guys?
Very
Looks
well,
like you've
thank
been
you.
working out. You haven't let yourself go at all since the last time?
No.
No, not when the camera's on.
Good answer.
Well, take us inside these units, because it's just incredible what they do.
Yeah, it is. It's basically, this show's like Top Gear with guns, but we couldn't really call it Top Gun. And we basically go around the world and we showcase what's unique about 8 individual units. Because obviously Hollywood has its perception on what the military do, and you only see really just a small percentage of what these guys and girls do around the world. So this show is great because each unit is unique, you know, whether geographically where they're placed, you know, the environments they operate in, you know, what their threats are to their nations. You know, some of the units we visited, the actual threat is within their own countries. And so it really gives an opportunity for the world to see, you know, behind the scenes, you know, what these guys and girls do day in and day out.
Yeah, because so much of these operations, right, is secretive. So it is good to get a little bit of an insight into what you saw every day.
Yeah, exactly. You know, obviously you need to maintain that secrecy. So they only gave you a little preview of what these guys and girls do. But I know at the moment recruitment is at an all-time low around the world. I think it's only the US Marine Corps that's managed to maintain their recruitment numbers. And so this is a great insight for them for recruiting, but also some of the youngsters. You know, now Afghan and Iraq sort of closed down as well. Everyone has this perception it's all about offensive action. That's not really the case. You know, it looks sexy, that stuff, but there's a lot more that these guys do. Yeah, you know, we operate in the Arctic, the desert, the jungle, some of the most hostile environments in the world. You know, the environment's more dangerous than the enemy sometimes.
Look, they're bringing national service back in the old Dart too. You must be thrilled about that. You know, don't you reckon?
Yeah, well, for me, I joined the army at 17. And I didn't really have an idea what I wanted to do.
I reckon.
Yeah, I think it can only be a benefit to, you know, it may help their numbers in recruiting, but it only benefits you being in the military. You know, you may not have a full 22 career, but even if you did 3 years, there's so much stuff you can get back from it. It'll build your own confidence.
Bring it in here, I reckon.
Yeah,
every
for
day
sure.
of the week. The kids will love it. Now, how's Harry going?
Yeah, he's doing well. Obviously, you know, he's always under the spotlight. And, you know, for me, I always want to see a resolution between him and his family. But I think the priority at the moment is the health of his father and his sister-in-law. I think that has to be the priority first, and then hopefully they can sort of resolve their issues.
Yeah, there is a bit going on, of course, with the royal family. But Dean, do you know whether Harry was a bit miffed about missing out on that position that was eventually given to his brother?
I don't think so. You know, obviously King Charles had it for like 30 plus years, and obviously he's having to sort of, you know, pass down some of those responsibilities. But it makes sense, you know. William's the future king and he flies helicopters. You know, if William wasn't flying helicopters, then yes, I could probably understand. But it seems to be the natural fit as well for his brother.
I guess, I mean, this is the hard thing for you, bro. I mean, when you're friends with someone who's famous, it's like all my mates, you know, they've got to talk. I'm just joking. They've got to talk on behalf of me, which is not easy. It's like being, you know.
Yes, yes.
But is he doing it? I mean, this whole thing with his dad and the cancer and everything back home, it must weigh heavily.
Yeah, obviously I can't speak for him, but obviously, you know, I lost my father to cancer and we were close, and that was still hard. And so for him, you know, it's got to be difficult. I know living in America, he has the same, and you know, there is that distance. And so I have no doubt, you know, it's going to be hard on him. And that's why I really do hope there's some sort of resolution soon before it's too late.
And I guess, yeah, the rest of the world wants
Sounds
that
like
too.
you're saying there is going to be. What do you know, big guy?
Oh, I don't know nothing. I wish I had a scoop. I'd make millions, you know what I mean? But I have no scoops, unfortunately.
Well, you just keep doing your thing because you do a lot. What's next for you?
So for me, you know, I want to continue giving back. Everything we do is for the non-profits. So next year, I'm actually rowing the west coast of America. It's never been done before. So from Vancouver in Canada to Tijuana in Mexico. So the bike ride was to raise awareness for mental health, and we raised $1.4 million. Well, my wife did. I had the easy thing. I had to cycle the bike. And for this one is going to be to raise awareness on ocean conservation. So I start training next week, about a year out, and then we'll set off next summer.
You're a really good guy.
Yeah.
May you be blessed with northeasters the whole way down.
Make it
and it's
easier.
always great speaking with you on our show. Thanks so much for coming on. Don't forget
Thanks
to
for
check
having me,
out
Carl.
Toughest
Thanks,
Forces
Dean.
on Earth, only on Netflix. He's a terrific fella.
Yes. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?